Okay, so a quick little body scan for you. So lie yourself down, your legs out straight, close your eyes, rest your arms by your side. Just spread the feet and relax and feel that you're sinking down into the floor. Can you do that? Can you feel that you're sinking down into the floor? And when you do this, when you slow down for a moment, can you notice what's not touching the floor? Where are you holding tension that allows certain parts of your body to stay away from the floor? There are natural curves in your spine, but just notice the shoulders and your arms. Notice the knees, the back of the knees. Notice your legs. And when you slow down like this, you can pay attention to yourself and pay attention to your breath, and you can just notice without feeling that you need to fix anything. You're just caring and just noticing. And then you can notice your feet. Where do your feet point when you're lying on the ground like this? Are they straight up or are they out to the side? And again, not trying to fix it, you're just noticing which foot points away more. And notice the heels, as the heels rest here. Where are you resting, on the outside edges of your heels or in the middle, on the inside edge? Again, not trying to fix it, just being aware and just noticing. And you're just noticing the calves as they rest here. Does it feel the same from the right side to the left side? And as you notice your knees, which knee is bent more, which knee has more space behind it? And then you notice your femurs, the longest bone in the body, from your knee up to your pelvis. What part of the upper leg makes contact more with the floor? And which leg do you feel that one more? Where does your attention go to, on the right side or the left side? Which leg feels longer? And on which side is it easier to sense the outline of your leg? Just noticing and building up an image of how you see your legs. And then the attention comes up to your pelvis and how your pelvis is resting here on the floor. Where do you feel most of the pressure? On the right side or the left side? Or is it equal? Are you in the middle? And again, not trying to fix it. You're just noticing your preferences. Do you feel that every different part of the pelvis is bearing an equal amount of weight as you rest here? Or do you feel there are certain areas that have a lot of pressure and others that have almost none? Where exactly do your legs meet your pelvis? Can you notice? And then trace the line of your spine from the tailbone all the way up to your neck. But slowly noticing, imagining each vertebrae one by one along the chain of your spine, as if they're numbered like a painting by numbers picture. Can you notice each number as you go? Which are easier to locate in your mind's eye? Which ones feel a little bit fuzzier, like you just can't quite get there? And then you notice the shoulder blades on the floor where you're resting. And as the shoulders are like a triangle shape, can you notice how it rests on the floor? Is it flat on one side, maybe the right side compared to the left side? Just one tilt slightly or tip slightly. And you notice from your shoulder blades where your upper arms are. How are they resting on the floor? How do they compare from one side to the other? And as you rest here, are your palms facing down or facing up? Just notice you're holding any tension in your fingers. Notice, where do your arms begin? Where do they start? How do they attach to your body? And then coming up, of course, the next bit, the top of your neck. Where is the top of your neck in relation to your head? Is the neck finish behind the eyes or your nose or at the back of your throat? Just for you, where do you feel your neck ends? And as you notice that, you're aware of the back of the head and how it's resting. And where is your nose pointing? Is it directly towards the ceiling, or is it off to the side a little bit? And how do your facial muscles feel? How does your jaw feel? Your cheekbones, your forehead, your eyes. And when you pay attention to how soft the face can feel, does it allow any part of your body to also feel relaxed? And then just come back to noticing the breath. Where does the air go to when you breathe in? Does it expand into your chest or your belly, or both? Or into your ribs? Where does it go to? Just for you. Notice your breathing without trying to correct it or worrying about what it should be doing. And imagine the lines of your body, the line of your spine, the line of your arms, and the lines of your legs. Just sense the midline of your body from the center of your forehead through to the chin, through to the sternum, and through to the pubic bone. Can you imagine that line? Without breaking the line, can you notice that length of the line? Which feels longest? Does your spine feel longer than your arms? Do your legs feel longer than your spine? If you had to draw them, which would be easier? Which would you draw first? And coming back to just gently noticing your breath, where it goes to the body when you breathe in. Can you notice any part of your body moving? And can you allow the back of the body for a moment to feel heavy again? Letting it go. Knowing that the floor is completely supporting you. Or whatever surface it is that you're lying on is supporting you completely. So you don't have to feel that you're holding yourself up against the world. Your bones can just let go. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes.